Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to just be doing a makeup look with some new makeup products I've just got a couple of new things here. I've got the Fenty wattabrat lip gloss, I've got blush balm from Made by Mitchell, I've got the eyebrights powder from Made by Mitchell, I've got new Jordan t-shirt, twinkle gummy stick. So if you want to see the look I create and my thoughts on these products, then just keep watching. So I've just quickly put on some eyeshadow. They're just from the W7 mattes palette, and I did put a bit of the Sephora, the contour stick on as well, just for like a cream base. So now I'm gonna go in with the Jordan t-shirt gummy twinkle stick, but this is the new shade. This is the shade Little Flirt, so that's what it looks like. It's like a really nice, like cool toned, like rosy colour with silver through it. I just love how easy these go on. They're just a super great like product because they're so easy to put on, and I just love the sparkle that you get from them. I think I've got 4 shades now, and I absolutely love them. Literally my favourite like eye glitter product because they're just so easy to use and they last all day. Like they don't fade, they don't crease either, which is really good. But yeah, that's this new shade. It's super pretty. And they don't take that long to build up either. I mean, they are buildable, but as you can see, I didn't really need to build this up a lot, but it depends on how much sparkle you like. You might just want to do a couple of taps, but I love a lot of sparkle. And I always will go through it, like when I'm doing my makeup, I will always go and just add a little bit more just because I love the sparkle so much. So now I'm going to go in with my primer. I'm going to use the Doll Beauty one today, I think. The Doll Beauty Grwm primer, which is actually nearly run out. As you can see, it's like up to here. But I always come back to this primer because I just think it's so nice and hydrating on the skin, but also it just makes your makeup look really like smooth and almost like airbrushed. And of course, it's a Grwm primer, so it is going to make your makeup stick throughout the day. So I usually put on about 2 pumps of this, and that does do my whole face. Such a super like nice and hydrated and glowy base to put makeup onto. So I've just put on my Kylie Cosmetics skin tint there, and I'm just gonna go in now with the Sephora contour stick in the Fair to Light shade. I really get like, I go in between like drawing this on and putting it on my brush. I don't know, I feel like I can never really figure out what works best, but today I feel like drawing it on. So this is literally the coolest tone contour I've ever been able to find, like, you can see on my skin how nice and cool toned it is. Like, there's no orangeness to it whatsoever, which I love. And see how easy to blend out it is as well. But that shade is so nice, and I just like to kind of blend it upwards on my cheeks so that it's not dragging my face down, so that it can be lifted. A little bit harder to blend out on the cheeks than the forehead, but still. Super nice, super cool toned, and I like to just go over it with the kind of like the brush I used for my skin tint, just to blend it all out. So next I'm just going to go in with my concealer, just my usual, you know, the IRL filter finish. So I'll come back and then we can use the cream blush, the Made by Mitchell Blush Balm in the pink frosting shade. I did use it yesterday and I'm obsessed with it, but I'm sad because it's being discontinued, and that's why they were on a £5 sale. But I've wanted this for literally so long, but every time I tried to get it, then it became like sold out. And I remember I tried to get this in the Black Friday sale and it literally sold out at the start of November, and I've been waiting for it to come back since then. So I'm absolutely loving it. So I've done my concealers. This is the Blush Balm in pink frosting. It is literally the perfect, like, cool toned baby pink, like lilac lavendery shade. So I'm just gonna put it on my brush and just put it on. It's literally so pretty. I love the formula of these because they're just like the Curve Case formula, and they're so glowy and long lasting. So pretty. It's just my shade, and I absolutely love the actual blush shade in this pink frosting. So I knew I was going to love the Blush Balm stick. But yeah, like, literally that is just such a me colour. So I'm just going to go over it with my beauty blender. I'm just going to go in firstly and set my under eyes with the Pearl Sugar from Anastasia before I go in with the brightening powder from Made by Mitchell. So I've set there just with the Pearl Sugar, and I'm going to go in with the brightening powder. I'm actually going to go and set the rest of my face first. I'm actually going to use the Trickle Cosmetics powder, but in the translucent shade. I actually do like this. It's just I stopped using it because it kept giving me flashback in photos, but as long as I don't, like if I'm not taking any photos with flash that day, then it's gonna be alright to use it. But if you like don't want flashback, then I don't recommend this, but I'll be alright using it today. So I'm gonna go and set my face just with this, and I'll come back for the brightening powder. So this is the Made by Mitchell Eyelights palette in the shade Starlight. So it's the lightest one, and I've been using this shade Orb from it. So I'm going to use that one today. I actually tried it for the first time yesterday, but I was pretty obsessed with it. So I'm just going to take a bit of Orb. I actually was using it kind of a bit like my T-zone as well, because I just thought, I don't know, it all kind of blended nicely when I used it like that for that as well. So that's kind of just like the difference between the two sides. And then I didn't really take any more powder, but I just kind of went over like that with it. And I did take a little bit more, just a little bit more, just put it on my forehead. I just think it's such a nice like brightening powder. Yeah, I definitely think it's really super nice. But I feel like for this Be the Lightest palette, like these two shades at the end are quite dark. You can see, I don't even know if it really picks up on camera, but like that one I definitely will not be able to use. Maybe that one, but I feel like these two shades are going to be the best ones for me. So that is the powder done. I'm obsessed with that powder. It just has like such a nice, gives your skin like such a nice like blur, and yeah, it's really brightening as you would expect it to be, since it's a brightening powder. But I'm gonna go in now with the bronzing pods from Made by Mitchell in Baking Glove. I feel like I always use the same stuff. Like I always use the Kylie Cosmetics skin tint. I'm always using this bronzer, but like they're just like my favorite things, and it can be so hard to find things that look nice and don't break me out and stuff. So that's why I don't really change. Like I always use that skin tint, and I'll always use this for like a powder for going over my contour with. Like I don't know, I feel like maybe it's a bit boring to see the same products all the time, but then that's how you know that I love them. So okay, so it's just like a touch of bronzer, and now I'm gonna go in with my powder blush. I'm going to use, I don't even have it with me. Why don't I have it with me? I'm gonna have to go and get it. I'm gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics Winter Kissed 2.0 today, the cream to powder one, the one that goes on like a cream, goes on like powder, looks like a cream, you know what I mean. Let me go get that and then I'll go put it on. Okay, I've got the blush. So this is Kylie Cosmetics Winter Kissed 2.0. I didn't like this at first because I was using the wrong brushes to apply it, but now I'm using this one from Grwm Cosmetics. It's got product on because I literally used this yesterday, so there was no point cleaning it because it literally is going to be used for the same blush today. So this one works really well with this blush though. Like, how nice is that? I feel like the two of those just go together. It's so nice how to look. It's so nice. Do you know what else would actually be really nice? The Blush Book Volume 2 with these blush balms. Like with this pink frosting. I actually got the shade Cold Heart as well. I haven't tried that one yet, but I used that in the curve case, so I know I'm gonna love it. But yeah, actually I always forget I have those blush books with the Cool Tone Pink shades in them as well. But I mean, this is just, I love this blush literally so much. Yeah, for me, like, this is a perfect blush. And I love the formula as well, because it goes on like a powder, but you get like that shine as if it's a cream. I love it. And now I'm gonna just do my highlighter, which is Rare Beauty Enlighten, which along with Benefit Cookie, like they're my two kind of go-tos for highlighter. I'm actually just gonna a blend that out. Yeah, that's so nice. But yeah, like, I don't even need to speak on this anymore, because you know I love it so much, because I'm literally on to my second one. Yeah, literally, you can't stop me. When I've got this highlighter, I love it. Yeah, I literally am obsessed with this highlight. I definitely think I'm gonna finish it way quicker than the last one I had though. I just feel like that's definitely gonna happen. So I'm gonna go do my eyebrows now. Just this Revolution kit, so I'll skip that part in the video and come back afterwards. So I'm just using the Revolution Wrap Lash Mascara just for my top lashes. I'm literally still loving this mascara. I just think it just holds the curl really well, and it volumizes and lengthens. Like, for me, it's got everything I want in a mascara. Like that's amazing. Then for my bottom lash mascara, which I've literally only started doing recently, I'm just using the MAC Extended Play Giggle Black Lash. So I just think, I don't know, I was a bit unsure because I used to do bottom lash mascara when I was younger, but I don't know, and then I tried it again with the Revolution Wrap Lash, and that mascara was too heavy for my under eyes, so I tried this MAC one that I had, and this is perfect for my bottom lashes. And that's just my bottom eyelashes. So I'm gonna just wait for this mascara to dry, and then I'm gonna do my setting spray. I'm gonna use 3 setting sprays today. So firstly, I'm gonna use the Jordana T-shirt Skin Juice one. And then I'm going to use the Boots Glow Illuminating Mist. And then I'm going to use the L'Oreal setting spray. I actually just got the big one yesterday, so I'm going to use that. Apparently it doesn't smell as bad, so we'll see. I mean, it smells the same to me. Yeah, it actually smells the same to me. So I'm going to let my face dry a little bit and then I'll come back and put my lips on. So I'm going to put my lips on now. So I'm just going to use the Big Lift from Maybelline. So I've put a bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Red Carpet Pink on there as well, and I'm just going to put the Fenty wattabrat lip gloss over the top. I have used the other one as well. This is like the brighter one. I have used the other one on top of this, so I hope this one looks just as nice. I've used this on its own with just the Big Lift lip liner, but I feel like on top of like a lipstick as well, it's just gonna look super nice. Well, hopefully. So I'll see what this looks like. It's super pigmented, as you can see. Oh, I think it's really nice over the top. I'm just going to take a bit of the lip liner just to kind of blend everything together, but I'm loving that. Okay, I really like it, like over the top of that, as well as like when it's just the lip liner. I think it's really nice both ways. I actually think it's a bit more toned down when you wear like over the top of a lipstick. Just like closely examining it. Yeah, it's so pretty. I kind of like wearing it both ways. I like wearing it with just lip liner, and I like the full combination like this as well. Let me know what you think of the makeup look. I am obsessed with it. I really love it. I just think it's super pretty and glowy, and yeah, just really nice. I always find myself touching up on my powder though. Yeah, definitely let me know what you think in the comments of this look and of all the products I've used today. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and if you have any of these products, what do you think of them? But thanks so much for watching. If you did like the video, it would mean a lot to me if you hit the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for future content. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye.